stayed at a place with no name, somewhere near the station with rusted trains. You took a bite of the apple from my hand, then kissed me like we'd never do it again. You wore that hotel bathrobe like silk, hair still wet, dripping on the windowsill. You said you felt like someone else's wife, but only when the hallway lights were white. And I still see you framed in that mirror above the bed, like a film they forgot to end. And I still feel you slipping out at 4 a.m. with the perfume of what we never said. We never checked out at the front, just left the key and didn't run. The cleaning staff folded time away, and towels still warm from yesterday. I found the matchbook you signed with your real name. Didn't think I'd keep it, but now I can't throw it away. And I still see you framed in that mirror above the bed, like a film they forgot to end. I still feel you slipping out at 4 a.m. with the perfume of what we never said. You're just a story that smells like bath soap and regret, still fresh in rooms I haven't left. We laid back on the hood of your car, somewhere the city gave up on the stars. You said the clouds look like people we lost, drifting above us, never counting the cost. You traced a name on the windshield's fog, like a secret kept inside a monologue. I didn't ask who you meant, I just knew. The sky always feels more honest than you. We're just cloud people passing through, drawn in the air. Then But every time I look up, I see a version of you that still touches me. So let the sky write our names in the mist. If we were real, we'd never feel like this. We're just cloud people passing through. Nothing to hold, but I still wanted you.
I packed up the car at 2:10. Lip gloss, red vinyl, motel shampoo. You slept through the morning like you always do. Dreaming of money, dreaming of blue. The city called me sugar when I first came around. Now even the palm trees look tired of this town. My heels on the pavement don't make a sound, like I'm already gone. I'm leaving Los Angeles with a tear in my dress. You said love was limitless, but I know less and less. Neon signs and white lines, I drive with no rest, looking for freedom that never said yes. I met a priest in San Luis Obispo. Said even saints fall, you just learn to let go. I kissed him once for the thrill of the ache, then lit a cigarette for forgiveness' sake. My life was a screen test, you played the lead, but you missed all my lines and forgot what I need. I wore your chain and sang your tune, but the glamour faded too soon. I'm leaving Los Angeles with my name in the air. You said I was dangerous, but you never cared. From Malibu fires to Sunset Motel, I loved you like heaven, but you left me in hell. Now I drive through the valley with the radio low, praying that someone still wants me to go. I don't need the lights, I don't need the crown, just a road that leads out of town. I built a garden in my mind, full of colors I can't find. People pass, they never stay, like streetlights lost in day. Mom said truth is never loud. Dad said pride can wear you out. I sat alone She said love is not a plan, it's just knowing where you stand. He gave silence as a gift. I learned how to read the rift. Life's a room you clean each night. Make your bed, then lose the light. If it hurts, that's half the fight. If you're scared, it means you're right. There's glass in the garden, I walk it slow. I don't bleed, I let it show. Hope isn't soft, it's just slow. You don't need to shine just to glow. Dreams that wore disguise, now I wear them in my eyes. Every cut became a map to places I won't turn back. So plant your fear and let it climb. Not every storm has to take Sunday night, red dress, bad girl smile. I played it right. Cigarette in your hand, radio soft in the van. You said, baby, no one gets to stay gold. Hotel signs keep blinking my name. I gave you Venice, you gave me blame. No stars tonight, just airplanes, but I still wait at the diner like it means something. Drive me to the end of the world where the palm trees kiss the ocean curl. You said California dreams die slow, but I believed you in that buffalo snow. Drive me where the silence plays like a sad film they forgot to erase. catching pearls on fur. You said fame was just a phase, but I saw forever in your freeway gaze. Drive me where the stories end. But I'll pretend they just begin again. So take me down that road once more, with your lies stitched into Dior. If this is love, let it be Fillmore. Took the train from LA, hair a mess, suitcase gray. Wore my old coat, hid my face. Didn't want no one to know I'd lost the race. You said you wait near Coney skies, but Brooklyn's cold and full of lies. The streets don't sing the way they did when we were just two reckless kids. Your name's still on my motel key. I left the West, but you stayed with me. Back to Brooklyn, no parade, just coffee stains and old charades. I thought I'd find you by the bridge, but all I found was what we did. You kissed me once on 7th Ave. Now I walk it like a ghost in drag. Back to Brooklyn where I began, but nothing ever goes as planned. The diner's closed, the lights are low. The jukebox plays what we used to know. You told me once to never cry, but I see you in every guy. I dyed my hair, changed my name, wrote a song, took all the blame. But darling, love don't change the past, and neon never seems to last. I wore your ring around my neck, now it's just a silver wreck. Back to Brooklyn, no parade, just coffee stains and old charades. I thought I'd find you by the bridge, but all I found was what we did. You kissed me once on 7th Ave. Now I walk it like a ghost in drag. Back to Brooklyn where I began, but nothing ever goes as planned. You said heaven's just a subway ride, but baby, I've been down that line. There's no light past midnight bars, just lipstick marks and rental cars. So if you hear a girl who sings with a voice that tastes like gin, just know she went back to Brooklyn to bury